Look at another example of the empowering nature for developers of having pervasive search built into the IDE. Here we have a custom view, and it's fairly complex as far as views go, and it's not entirely clear what it does. So I thought to myself, I know I've seen annotations for descriptions, so maybe it would be helpful to put a description here. And maybe that description could even be pulled into the UI when this view is actually displayed. But I wasn't sure if this was the correct format for the annotation. So I checked the senders of description. Now this is something that's built into most Smalltalk images, including Pharo, which GToolkit is based on. However, the problem is you can see there are an incredible amount of these results returned, and it actually doesn't differentiate between a normal method send description and an annotation, a pragma description. So most of these are completely irrelevant. Now here's where GToolkit's incredibly powerful pervasive search mechanism comes in. I could actually take this references, this senders filter, and combine it with another one that shows just GT views. And if we do this, we take this incredible amount of search results that would ordinarily have to be poured through, and it just shows 2. Now, I can see that these actually are not exactly what I want. And so in fact, what I realized is that the description annotation that I saw actually was not for GT views. But then I immediately realized that the other common pragma that's similar to GT view in the sense that it's used pervasively in the image is GT example. And then if I replace GT view with GT example, I can see, yes, so GT examples have a concept of description, and now I know what I need to do is ask on GToolkit's Discord if people think it would be a good thing to have to be able to add a description annotation to views in the same way we do with an example. Now, could all this be hand rolled? I mean, yes, I could certainly write a Smalltalk script to take that sender's result and pare it down with pragmas, but it's like writing an assembly versus writing in Smalltalk. There's no comparison between having this simple pervasive API baked into the system with the live views versus sitting down to dig into what was the system organization, method dictionaries, pragma collectors, all that knowledge about system organization, and encapsulates it and condenses it into the domain of search. Very powerful stuff.